Okay, so when we're talking about shoulder position in relation to punching, if we look at it in terms of when we're with an opponent, right? So if his bridge is up, let's say for example he's punched, we're here at his punching range, well here I have the option to go full protraction on the scapula here because I have range. If I grabbed his hand and I'm pulling him here, again I have the opportunity to go full range. If I grabbed his collar and pulled him in, now this punch or this punch, now you see there's a difference. Because the range has been altered by my orientation in relation to him, I now can't get full protraction. You can argue, yes, I can push his head and that will give me the full protraction, but what I'm talking about is the point of impact. I'm here, so at the point of impact, my shoulder is stacked, depressed, and slightly retracted here, as opposed to if it's a little bit further away and I've got a sleeve or I've got a wrist or I've blocked and I'm here, well now I'm at full extension by the time I hit that target. So we need to be able to develop strength and stability at end range and at closer range. And it's all to do with the scapular position. So again, this is something to be aware of because it's in your Junbyondo, it's in your Sanchin, and it will appear at various points, even in the Hojo Undo, or if you're doing a more modern versions, in your bench press, your push-ups even, just work on your ability to control scapular position. Now coming into that, so with regards to this punch, we've got different options. First thing we need to think about is why is this hand here? So this hand is here basically to either as he punches, bang, I've got here, so this becomes a guard, a block, a cut, so now come in on here. If he's just hands up, we're fighting, I have the ability to bridge, to be able to crash position, to be able to feint, to be able to slip and come inside. So we have various things we can do with this hand here, but it has to be active. It can never be a passive hand. Even if I'm blocked, I want to be thinking about catching, but not staying there. This is one thing we get a lot in karate, whereby we catch that and then we stay there too long. You know, we're so used to this time of it's, hey! It's Ippon style waza where we get the time and then we get stuck in position. What we want to be training is if we do manage to catch, I'm here, but the whole purpose of this pull is to load up the scapula again to then push. So this punch here, this Sanchin punch, is there only as a half beat. So if I'm here, it's boom. It's giving me this kill shot. It's giving me this shot, not this shot. This one is my way to break his rhythm because yeah, he's done one punch, but he ain't gonna stop at one. He's gonna come with another and another and another. So I need to do something as soon as I get the chance to get that here. I've got this here, but what I'm really looking for is this shot from my bridge hand. Now, if we look in terms of our Sanchin, our Shisochin, our Seisan, whatever it is, it's this ability to here, retract, protract, retract. Again, it's all about what's happening with the scapula. Again, if we're looking here, guards up, whatever, bang, patch. This is my half beat. I come here, this is my tensho, pull, bang. If we take this, is just a variation again, or should I say this is a variation of this. This from your Geksai, from your Supalempe, from your Sanseru, is an applied version of this position. So this position becomes this position, becomes this position, becomes this position, becomes this position. And all we're doing is playing with this circle and this different engagement of the scapula. So that once we have that, we don't have to do so much of that. This leads this. So if we can make this small and strong, or we can potentialize this a lot better, we make the need for hikite much smaller.